Another thing that is really different when it comes to non-distant marriage is the sex. I'm a mama, living free, no drama. Like me, shallow, bama. Period with no comma. Like my mama. Hi there guys, good afternoon and you're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Irene and you're welcome to another video. You guys, today's video is a collaboration video. Hey, so if you're just seeing my face for the first time, you guys, you're welcome. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. Like I said, my name is Irene and you guys, you can't even guess, unless maybe because of my thumbnail. You guys, you will not believe that I am collaborating with this person. I've always seen her like somebody who is humble, and to my surprise, she really proved it. When I told her, she didn't start asking me too many questions. She just said, okay, no problem. She even gave a suggestion of a video for us to film. She didn't even at one point feel like she's very big or that she's doing me a favor. She's very down to earth. So you guys, all this story, all this talk now, it boils down to who? No other person. Hey, no other person, but there's a space. You guys, I'm sure a lot of you people know her already. So if you know her, please go up that side, okay? But if you're my subscriber and you don't know who ADAEZE space is, please, my link is on my description. But we are doing collaboration on distant marriage, okay? So after listening to me, you guys can go over and check out and hear what she has to say. I'm sure she has a lot of points. She has lots of points to discuss, okay? So you guys should go and check her out, okay? Subscribe to her channel. You will not regret it. I am telling you, honestly, first time I'm telling you, you will not regret it. She has a lot going on her channel. She does DIYs, motherhood vlogs, a lot of them. So for those of you who are just joining me from ADAEZE space, you guys are most definitely welcome. Thank you guys so much. I feel humbled. I feel elevated. I feel like I'm now Michelle Obama. Remember that rap? I'm feeling like Michelle Obama. You guys, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much. Please, I do hope you subscribe, okay? Please give this video a thumbs up. And in today's video, I'm going to talk about long distance marriage or relationships. So I've actually talked a lot about the bad side of long distance relationships, and I feel like I've talked about it a lot. So let's not be like me no bad, okay? So I'm going to talk about the good side of long distance relationship. So you guys, stay tuned. Grab your coffee, sit down, relax. Let me just say, okay? First of all, if you don't know, I've been in a long distance marriage for years, so I feel like I'm in a better position to explain to you guys the good, the bad, and the ugly. So, you know, without further ado, without wasting much of your time, let's jump right into the video. So if you've been in a long distance relationship, or you are in a long distance relationship, then you are one of those few to experience a unique and different way to love. A long distance relationship kind of gives you freedom. Let's say in marriage, not really just this relationship now. You know, when you're living together with your spouse, before you do anything, you take permission. I'm not saying you don't take permission when you're in a long distance relationship, but you the permission is usually weighed and, you know, put in a scale of preference, you know, check and cross check if it is okay for the family to embark on that or not. But when you're in a long distance relationship / marriage, it is really not like that. Marriage is not really that rigid. It is kind of flexible in the sense that you can stand up and decide this morning, I'll just go and visit my mom, or I'll just go and visit my sister who lives in Calabar, or I'll just go and visit this so and so person. You don't really need you know, to start checking her. Let me go sharp and come back before my husband come back and come and say, where did I leave the house, or this and that and that one. No, it kind of gives you this freedom. As much as you go with his knowledge or his consent, but you can just decide to go anywhere, you know, and then just go. You don't have anything, you know, no restrictions. You don't have to rush home. Let me start rushing home because my husband will soon get back, so that, you know, it's not really like that in a long distance relationship or marriage, okay? As much as people think that being together, staying together, doing things together, we love the same movie, we enjoy the same sports, we always do the same things, we say the same thing, is great. Yeah, it's actually great. But long distance relationship kind of gives you the opportunity to develop yourself individually. You don't have to mirror your partner, to think for yourself, to, you know, ask yourself questions, to re-evaluate yourself, to think, is this what I want to do? Another thing that is really different when it comes to long distance marriage is the sex. You guys, see, yeah, let me say this part, okay? You know, when you're together and you keep doing it together, it kind of feels like, especially when you're the type of couple that don't try out new things, do things differently, you kind of start getting boring. You start feeling like, oh, ew, let me just do this thing myself. let me just do it because he wants to do it, or let me just do it because she wants to do it. Yeah, that kind of feeling. But when in a long distance, because you've actually served for a very long time, when you want to do it again, it kind of feels very new. It kind of feels like you're just doing it. And another secret, guys, for those people who suffer from vagina looseness, when you're in a long distance relationship, it kind of tightens. If you're not the type that flirts, okay, if you're the type that is chest, whenever after a very long time, when you're coming back again, it feels like you're a virgin, it feels like you're new, it feels like, you get that feeling, right? It feels like it's just a whole different new thing again. Everything feels, you know, sweet and sexy and, you know, romantic. Everything just looks, that person will do everything to please you, and you will do everything to please the person, so that, you know, you guys enjoy yourself. Yes, so long distance relationship, long distance marriages / relationships, these things are kind of new. These are things you get to enjoy. So another thing that long distance relationship gives you is strengthens your emotional bonds, guys. So society today is obsessed with sex. I don't want to pronounce the word so I don't get flagged down. Yeah, everything now is all about sex. In order to keep a relationship, there has to be sex. In order for a relationship to survive, there has to be sex. It feels like sex now is a glue that glues relationships. Okay, me and you know that sex isn't really the most important things when it comes to relationship. Emotional bonding is the key. When you haven't really bonded with this person, if you like have sex with this person, I think I've called the word but if you like have it regularly with this same person, because you've not really connected with this person, it doesn't make any sense. But the long distance relationship, when you fall in love with somebody who's away, okay, you kind of connect emotionally. There's this connection both of you have. This is the time you realize that actually truly I think I love this person deep, not because you see this person all the time, not because you see this person every day, but because you have a connection, because it is not based on sex. Sex is not really the gluing thing. You both have just connected, okay? Because of this bond, mostly because you don't see face to face all the time, you always talk. And you guys, talking is a very good way to connect with somebody. When you talk with somebody all the time, a lot of time, as in, you know, frequently, you kind of start understanding that person. That person gives you time to, you know, express yourself, why he or she expresses himself or herself, and then you both start learning each other's ways and start connecting, which most times when you are face to face, you hardly talk. Let me give you this example. I remember those days when I was dating somebody who was very close to me. We don't really talk much, except for those days that we go out and, you know, we go out on a date and we just, you know, hang out, take drinks, talk, you know, just talk. I don't know, talk, nothing really deep. But then, when you are chatting with somebody over the phone or talking over the phone, you guys say things that you wouldn't even normally on a normal day normally, like, you'll not even be free to say when you're talking face to face. I'm not saying not because you're afraid of the person, but somehow you just don't feel comfortable talking, you know, going that deep face to face. But when it's over the phone or when it's chatting, you guys go real deep. You start, you know, sharing things that are very deep about yourself, and that person shares things that is very deep about himself. So you both have a deeper connection. I feel like you both have a deeper connection when you talk with somebody who is, you know, distant, because you feel like this person is not going to see me now, or this person is not coming right now to see me and say, did you say that kind of thing? So you both, I don't know, bare your hearts, like you explain, you know, and the other person still bears that. So you guys have this connection that is not really physical. So it is deep, it's kind of spiritual. I don't know how to explain it. So you both have a very strong connection. If you've ever had a long distance relationship or spoke with somebody over the phone over a long period of time before actually meeting, or you meet and then you stay a long time, let's say you're not living in the same state, this person stays in a different state and you stay in a different state or a different country altogether, when you both are talking, you both talk deep, you're feeling me, right? You both talk deep, you express yourself deeply. Unlike when you meet that person, let's say you're living in the same state, or then obviously both of you are not living together, so you usually meet, or you go out on a date, or you visit him in his house. And then this times when you visit, because it's just one-on-one now, sometimes you don't just feel free to explain yourself or to express yourself or to say, you know, some naughty stuff. So but over the phone you can say it without fear, okay? You can say it even though you're going to be like, I say that, okay? Yeah, so long distance relationship kind of gives you that connection, kind of strengthens the bond. And when your love grows strong during long distance relationship, I bet you it's going to be strong even face to face, physical, okay? Another thing that you get to enjoy in a long distance marriage is decision. When it comes to decision making, most times it's really not easy. Yeah, But this times you do the, especially when you're the one at home, you kind of make the decisions, immediate spending decisions, serious decisions. You're the one to make them. Okay, yeah, that's another did I say privilege of long distance marriages, especially when you're the woman. So if you're in a long distance marriage and your spouse, your husband is the one outside and you're the one at home, you have the upper hand when it comes to making decisions. So most times you're the one that makes those concrete, serious decisions, which ordinarily on a normal level, on a normal day, your husband should be the one taking those decisions, because you're the one there at that particular time. You're the one making that decision. Appreciation for the moments spent together. You guys, okay, when you're around somebody for constantly, you kind of start taking that person for granted. I don't know, it's natural. Sometimes you start, what is this man safe, he gonna attack man, no, or this woman safe, this man no motivation. Yeah, it's normal. when you're with somebody for a long period of time regularly, you start taking that person for granted. But when this person travels out, and then you start missing that person's trouble, you start missing a lot of things about that person, and then when this person comes back, everything feels new, everything feels so special, everything, you just don't want to let that person go again. Okay, you just feel like, oh my goodness, I've been dying to be with you. So sometimes being away from the person you love, from the person you're in a relationship with, is a good thing, because it kind of strengthens your bond. When you both come together finally again, it becomes special, it becomes magical. So distance kind of teaches you and your partner the value of your relationship. It makes you value your relationship the more. So distance teaches you to value that relationship. It teaches you a lot. It teaches you that really I love this person, or really I can't live with this person, without this person. It teaches you to value that relationship seriously. So you begin missing their laughs, their jokes, their smile, their argument, their anger. Guys, this is not bad. It proves to you how much you love that person. Okay, it proves to you how much you appreciate that relationship. So the next thing is test of love. Sometimes it feels like those people who live together, like couples who live together, have more love for each other than couples who don't. Actually, it's the opposite sometimes, not all the times. Yeah. So when test of love comes in, when they are separated, maybe one gets a job in a different state, or the other one gets a job in a different country, they kind of can't continue anymore. You see that marriage break up, you see that marriage or that relationship, just break up, because they can't put up staying apart. And that's because they haven't really, their love, their bond is not really that strong. Okay, because long distance relationship doesn't actually tear a good relationship apart. It kind of builds it. It kind of makes you want to stay more. It kind of makes you want to come closer again. It kind of makes you want to say, hey, I miss this person so much. I really, really, really want to, get back together with this person. So yes, actually a long distance relationship can actually challenge and test your love for each other. In a long distance relationship, it's a good challenge. I feel like every couple should actually take that challenge once in a while. Yeah. So to be willing and to be able to spend days, weeks, months, sometimes years apart is a good test, and is a great accomplishment. And in the end, I promise, it brings a lot of happiness, fulfillment, and joy. However, sadly, there are couples who break up immediately they enter into a long distance relationship. Okay, it's sad. All in all, long distance relationship requires commitment from both of you. Both parties are involved. It requires trust. Trust is very, very important in a long distance relationship. If you don't have it, I'm sorry, that relationship is going to break up, because relationship without trust is that one relationship. But if you both individually clearly know and understand why you are in that relationship and have a deep connection, recognize your common goals to share life together as a couple, then the benefits will far outweigh the negatives. Okay, so if there's a time in your relationship you are feeling distressed because you miss your partner, keep this wise quote in mind: distance between two hearts is not an obstacle, rather a great reminder of just how strong true love can be. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, okay, and do not forget to share this video to those new people joining this channel. You guys, thank you so much, and you're welcome. You're definitely, most definitely welcome. Thank you so much. I do hope you stay, okay. Thank you so much, ADAEZE Space, for agreeing to collab with me. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much, and I equally thank God for making this day possible, okay. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in my next video. I have interesting more topics coming your way, so do not move, okay. Turn on that bell notification on, turn it on, okay, so you get notified anytime I drop any video. I'll see you in my next video.